God for thee.
Abbotsford City Council is very excited to honor our 2016 Order of Abbotsford recipients tonight and to announce the 2016 Citizen of the Year. Our first recipient of the 2016 Order of Abbotsford this evening, Wendy Neufeld.
Following graduation from W.J. Mowat Secondary, Wendy Neufeld began her successful career in the insurance industry and has now become one of only a handful of female farm insurance specialists. Apart from her successful career, Wendy has demonstrated outstanding community leadership in many venues. In 2001, she joined the Rotary Club of Abbotsford Sumas, of which she continues to be an active member. Over the years, she has served in a variety of leadership roles with the Rotary Club, including Secretary, Treasurer, President, and Assistant District Governor for District 5050. She's played a key role in creating a partnership between the City of Abbotsford and the Rotary Club, which has resulted in the construction of 16 little free libraries being added into 4 city parks. By distributing over 35,000 free children's books, the Little Free Libraries have had a significant impact in improving literacy within our community. In 2013, Wendy joined the Board of Directors of the Abbotsford Community Foundation as chair. During her tenure as board chair, Wendy implemented a succession plan for the executive, helped recruit new board members, introduced a board orientation program, and steered its progress in building successful student award program and an impactful community grants program, improved Abbotsford Community Foundation's profile in the community, and raised funds for its operations and community endowment fund. Her success was recognized last November when ACF received the Business Excellence Award for Nonprofit Organization of the Year from the Abbotsford Chamber of Commerce. Further to this, in 2015, under Wendy's leadership, the Abbotsford Community Foundation provided over $600,000 for student awards to graduating high school students in Abbotsford and grants to local charities and nonprofits. Her leadership on the ACF board has certainly contributed significantly to its success. A nominee of the 2013 Myrtle Everett Woman of the Year by Business and Professional Women's Club of Abbotsford, Wendy's philosophy is that hard work and persistence will produce positive results and that she should give her very best to every endeavor. She supports a vast number of community services and fundraisers as a contributor, attendee, and a consumer. Wendy is an unfailingly generous community member, but so modest, many are unaware of her profound contributions. In recognition of her leadership and contributions to the community, Wendy is being honored with the Order of Abbotsford.
Thank you. But our second recipient, Graham Taylor.
Graham and his wife Melanie have raised their family in Abbotsford. Although Graham was an employee of the City of Abbotsford for 38 years, he was so much more. A citizen extraordinaire, having volunteered countless hours to a variety of organizations and causes throughout the city. Noted as being a gentle and honest man, Graham has always been willing to help and give a helping hand where needed, offering and going the extra mile. During the 1990s and the 2000s, Graham was involved with many multi-sport games hosted in Abbotsford, often with a focus on the transportation of athletes. Graham was always committed, always possessing a can-do attitude, and quick to respond when called by game directors to serve problems or issues that arose before and during the games. Graham was also a long-time driving force for the Canada Day Parade, working together with many helpers to ensure that the parade was a success. His ability to manage 80 floats without incident and has been admired by all who have watched him work over the years. Even though volunteerism for Canada Day has been well defined, he has contributed in so many other tasks, big and small. Graham has been involved with countless community organizations, including president of Abbotsford Kiwanis Club, 15 years with Red Nose Operation, and has provided constant support and resources to the 861 Silver Fox Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron Abbotsford and Abbotsford Air Force Association. He has been supportive of various memorial events held at Thunderbird Square, including Remembrance Day, Vimy Memorial, the Battle of Britain. Graham often oversees the task of setting up ceremonial sites, ensuring the delivery of equipment, and making sure the cleanup is complete. All the while watching behind the scenes to make sure that the little extras are always taken care of. The human touches he provides, such as a quick helping hand to escort seniors to a chair, are just part of what Graham is all about. Although Graham is retired from his work with the City of Abbotsford, he will never retire from being involved and concerned about the citizens of Abbotsford and the many other activities at Abbotsford, such a great place to live, work, and play. We would all do well to emulate his approach to his community, family, friends, and colleagues. In recognition of the
third and final recipient of the 2016 Order of Abbotsford this evening is Joanne Field.
Joanne Field is a passionate and tireless advocate for youth, ensuring they have the best educational opportunities possible and helping them become the very best they can be as outstanding community members with successful careers ahead of them. Whenever she has seen injustice for our younger generation, she has been their champion to improve the situation. From 1996 to 2011, Joanne serves as trustee on the Abbotsford School Board, during which time she was an enthusiastic listener to youth and their needs, advocating for the best kind of education possible for them. Joanne served as school board chair for 4 years, was a member of the Mayor's Crime Reduction Task Force, Abbotsford Youth Commission Board of Directors, School District Number 34's Drug Prevention Committee, New Beginnings Advisory Committee, and the City of Abbotsford's Traffic Safety Advisory Committee. In 1998, she was a catalyst for and founding member of the Abbotsford Restorative Justice and Advocacy Association, which now serves as a community accountability program under the BC Ministry of Justice. From 2001 through to 2012, she served on the board of directors and is still involved in the organization today. In 2012, Joanne became the executive director of ARJA, a position she still holds today. Highlights during the time include Abbotsford Restorative Justice being awarded the Abbotsford Chamber of Commerce Business Excellence Nonprofit Organization of the Year, and the recipient of the newly established Dr. Liz Elliott Justice Memorial Award for Community Safety and Crime Prevention from the Ministry of Justice, Victim Services and Crime Prevention, including recognition for innovative partnerships and advancing the work of restorative justice, bringing caring and respectful services to victims, offenders, and their communities. Joanne is also a passionate advocate for Character Abbotsford, a society dedicated to challenging citizens and organizations to intentionally practice and promote character daily. Joanne understands it takes a village to raise a child and strives for our whole community to be a city that shows integrity and is a fine example to youth. Integrity has always been at the core of Joanne's mindset, and as such, she is the kind of example that youth can look up to as an extraordinary person of character and one they can exemplify. With empathy at heart, Joanne has always been a keen and active listener to the younger generation, as opposed to someone who only told them how they should be. She truly cares about youth and what they need, understands them, and helps them thrive. Joanne's attitude and approach to problems has always been very positive. Even when faced with daunting challenges, she takes them on with a smile on her face. She is a teacher, leader, cheerleader, visionary, and influencer. Joanne inspires others to give their best and contribute. She is unpretentious and relentless in her commitment to repair the harm, restore relationships, and rebuild the community. Her heart goes into every moment of the day, making our community better, one person and one situation at a time. Joanne's enthusiasm is infectious and relentless. Since the inception of ARJA in 2001, she walks the talk every day. Joanne is an active Rotarian and is also the 2007 recipient of the Abbotsford Community Leader Award. She has helped make a profound impact on the youth of our city as a champion of both restorative justice and Character Abbotsford, passionately advocating for funding and leading by example to create brighter futures for generations to come. In recognition of her passionately advocating for the youth of Abbotsford, Joanne is being honored with the Order of Abbotsford.
This evening, we also have the privilege of announcing the 2016 Citizen of the Year. This year, the award goes to Graham Taylor. Graham, please step forward.